Hello, StarMunchers. Max here, back playing Killer Frequency. It's been a bit since I recorded last because I stocked up a couple episodes in a row.
Hit the button. We have a caller.
Yes, indeed. We're back playing Killer Frequency, where the game is good and the shirt choice is dubious.
Forrest Nash here. Listeners, we've got another caller live on 189.6.
For now.
The Scream. What's on your mind, caller?
Hey, Forrest. I just wanted to phone in and say that I think I speak for everyone when I say that you're providing a real service for Gallows Creek tonight.
I swear if
So
this
what
is
you doing,
Ponty's
man?
Pizza.
Well, I'm just doing my job, friend. Anyway, tell me about yourself. What's your name? Are you keeping safe tonight?
Yeah, man, I'm good, thanks. I'm at my roller rink, trying to get everything ready for the Harvest Festival tomorrow. I had a guy from Starling Security here earlier installing the Starling 4000 system, so I'm a little behind. As for my name, my friends call me Roller Ricky, and I now consider you a friend, my man.
Oh. No self-promotion. Thanks, friend.
We're friends now, huh? Well, that's kind of you to say. Thanks.
Yeah, man.
Sounds like roller skating is more than just a job to you. So is this vocational?
I wasn't always Roller Ricky. Once upon a time, believe it or not, I used to go by just Ricky.
Whoa.
Yeah, back then, things were pretty rough.
This dialogue.
I used to roll with a bad crowd. Not all bad, but there was one guy. Anyway, some bad stuff went down.
What?
Harbored a lot of guilt for a long time and turned to the bottle.
Whoa.
I didn't really talk about it or even know how to talk. It's just how it was. That bottle took the best years of my life. Or so I thought.
It's never too late, Roller Ricky.
How did you turn things around?
I joined a support group. I opened up about my problems, and sharing that burden just took so much weight off. It's a long story from there, but I found roller disco. I learned how to have fun again, cutting loose and making shapes. Now whenever I get down, I get down. I'm finally free from it all, man. It's important just to talk to somebody. That's the first step. Ain't that right, Max?
Aw, hello, Max.
Welcome to the show, Max.
Max is my emotional support dog. He's a rescue dog, but I always say he's the one that rescued me.
I swear if anything happens to the dog.
Best dog a guy could ask for. Of course, the first thing I did was teach him how to skate. He's better than me now, a real pro.
Max can skate.
Yeah, man. At first they said it couldn't be done, and then they said it shouldn't be done. But Maxie loves the rink, man. Is that another train, Maxie? Maxie loves trains, man. He's even got that special how to greet them.
Sounds like you two make a great pair.
Maxie appreciates all the positivity you're throwing out, my man. You know, I'm actually hosting free skating lessons tomorrow at the festival. I think it's a great opportunity to give back to the community. Man, all this talk of skating's got me itching for a boogie. Before I switch my radio off for the night, could I request a song for us? Something I can groove to, you know, something funky. It'll be me and Maxie's final boogie breakdown tonight.
Oh, don't say
I
that.
think we'll take it down a level.
I can do that. Thanks again for calling. You and Max, be safe now, okay?
Bye, Maxie.
You got it, man. Peace.
Well, folks, this next one goes out to Roller Ricky and Max. Enjoy.
Okay, what was boogie-ish? I'm trying to remember which... It's... The flow? What goes with this?
Dead air is a crime, Forrest.
Yeah, give me a second. I mean, I think 1980X sounded boogie-ish.
You'll like this next song.
I really needed that call, you know, after everything.
Yeah, I get that. He talked a bit much for my taste, but it is inspiring to hear somebody
I don't like the
come
fact that they
back
drew
from
attention to the
brink like
train.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
that. You were thinking about Max on skates, weren't you?
Well, would you look Look at that. Another caller on the line. What are the odds? Better take it.
Welcome back to 189.16, The Scream. This is Forrest Nash. How are you tonight, caller?
I'm doing okay. I made it home
Oh,
safe.
good. Carrie's back.
Hey, I just wanted to thank you for doing what you could earlier. You know, even though we lost Jimmy, and I don't know.
Hey, it's okay.
Why
You
did
were
the killer
so
back
brave
off of
earlier.
killing her?
You're safe
Unless
now.
they were specifically targeting Jimmy.
Why he didn't... Why am I...
Why what, Carrie?
Why did he spare me? After what he did, why let me go?
Okay, hear me out. Her friend who wasn't there tonight at the party, was it Janie? What was it? I don't know if I brought that paper with me. But downstairs, what was her name? Was it Jennifer? It was the little love heart downstairs that had the two names on it. It was Jimmy and then her other friend who was either not feeling well or didn't show up that night. Again, my theory is, what if, like, people are all using Whistling Night as basically a cover to commit any personal vendetta killings they want, and so they can just blame it on this mythical figure, but there are multiple of them or something like that. I don't know. He wanted the pranksters and not you?
Maybe he only wanted to hurt the pranksters.
Maybe. Did he just think everyone was making fun of him? Did he always hate these hazing rituals? I mean, if he did, why wait all these years to... Why do this now?
These stupid hazing nights have to stop. Carrie, you did so well tonight. Stay safe and rest. Help is coming to Gallows Creek. We just need to hold on.
Thanks, Peggy. Hey, Forrest? Could I request a song?
Of course, Carrie. What song?
Any song by Blast Processor. And thank you.
Okay,
This next
so that's
one
already what we got.
goes out to Carrie.
You know, what Carrie just said has really got me thinking.
About what?
The whistling man left her alone. Why? There must be a reason.
If
When
it was her
comes to
friend...
masked whistling killers, I don't think a reason is a key part of
I
the
could be wrong.
process.
Well, it's something to consider. I need to take a break. If you want to stretch your legs, now's the time. Just hit the Peggy button when you want to get back on air.
Oh. Interesting. I actually did a little bit of hunting on Spotify to try and see if any of these songs were available, and unfortunately they aren't, which is a pity because a lot of the original music in this game is actually, like, really good, and I would listen to it.
Nice.
Oh,
New music to play.
okay, so that's what I wanted to find, but I am looking for another tape, not necessarily another record. Is that just gum? Okay. Alright.
Let's get going, Peggy.
Alrighty, we could run another segment or... Scratch that, Forrest. We have a caller.
Okay. I'm gonna hard save, because it's been a minute since I hard saved. I've learned my lesson.
You're through to 189.16, The Scream. What's your emergency?
Hello again, Forrest. Oh, that call with the
Oh, the lady whose song we can't play.
kids. Still, I'm glad the girl didn't get hurt.
Thanks for your concern. Are you in trouble? What's on your mind?
I wanted to ask you again to play my song, Forrest. You said you were gonna play it, but you didn't.
Your name was Dawn, right?
What, Peggy? Yes. Oh, well remembered. My name is Dawn, and I wanted to ask you again to play my tune, Forrest. Long Ride Home? You know, The one that Peggy said she threw outside the window?
Did she say that on air? Did she say that on air?
You must really love that song. If you're calling up to ask for it when you know we don't have it.
Well, I do love it. And I don't want to argue, but you do have it. It's just outside the window.
There's a serial killer on the loose. I can't just go outside hunting for a record.
I'm really sorry, Dawn, but we just can't get it right now.
But wasn't the Whistling Man just at the old murder house? That's miles from the station. It won't take you a second to grab it.
Don, I'm not sure if you've heard, but there's something unnatural about this freak. He's fast. I'm not risking it.
Oh, but I think you will. Forrest? Peggy, I'm calling with more than a request.
Are you kidding me?
Something. I think I know who's gonna be next.
What?
Are you serious?
Play my song, Forrest, and you'll find out.
What is this game?
Well, folks, here's some music for you while I think things over.
Okay. This one.
Come on, Forrest. Put some music on already.
Oh.
Is she serious, Peggy?
Whoops.
She's serious about hearing that song, that's for sure.
Peggy, I mean, is she serious about...
I don't know, Forrest, but we don't really have a choice, do we? If she's telling the truth...
They're making me go outside.
All right, I'll do it.
You're a good man, Forrest. I'll slide you the key to the fire door.
Wait. Our fire door has to be unlocked?
Yeah, you know, I
It's a
never
bad
thought
idea.
about it, but yeah. We should talk to Reggie about that later. Anyway, I'll hold the fort down while you're out. Maybe I'll even get a caller. That could be exciting. 189.16, The Scream. With me, Peggy.
This game is equal parts charming and horrifying. Okay, but we do get more access to things. Okay, the fire key. The fire door. Okay. Alright, so it's this way. Is this the fire door? Or is the fire door... The fire door would be out back, I think. This would be this way. I think it's this way. Yes, I think it's this. Alright, don't mind me as I hard save yet again. Okay, you don't have to be that dramatic. Okay, so this is exactly what I was afraid of. This is the alley where we died at the beginning of the game. Where that K-Fam cup was. If I get locked out here... Ooh, I'm gonna be...
You know, I hope she'll be happy when I'm brutally murdered by the Whistling Man. Out here. In the open. Alone.
Okay, where the heck did she throw the stupid thing? I see you! I saw you! Give me the
Here it
stupid
is.
thing.
Long ride home.
This is so screwed up. I hate this.
Of course. It locks behind me. And of course the key doesn't work on this side. Fantastic. Maybe there's another way back in through the basement. A door, elevator, or something.
Okay, so I accidentally jumped the gun on this one. We're gonna power up the freight elevator door, or whatever the heck. At least I think I don't know.
Looks like I'm gonna have to hunt around for some new fuses.
Game, you're good, but you're making me real nervous. I hate everything about this. I hate it so much. Okay. Okay, nothing there. Okay, we're doing this the procedural way, even though I know it's probably a bad idea. Okay. Don't kill me. Uh-oh, wait a second. Do they need to be a certain color or order? Please don't tell me they all have to be like green or something. Do they all say A5? Uh-oh. Here, hold on. Let me examine this real quick. A30?
Bingo!
Running, running, running. I can't run. Wish I could. This is bad, though, because this is going to give the murderer access to this place.
I could probably survive that fall.
Close behind me. Please.
Looks like the janitor's closet. What did Peggy say his name was?
Clive?
Clive?
I'm sorry. Oh my gosh.
What the hell? Peggy is not gonna believe this.
Oh no. Okay.
Huh, there's a key.
Basement
I'll just take
stairs.
that. Might be important.
Okay. Gallows Creek, game day. Marriage announcement. We'd like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Peter Stein on 30th of May, 1970. Best wishes to the happy couple. Congratulations. Call for donations to help Chuck Brody. Former Gallows High football captain Chuck Brody suffered a career-ending injury as a victim of a festival disaster late last year. To help him on his road to recovery, we are buying him some lottery tickets. Hopefully he gets lucky and can get back on his feet. Pun not intended. Drop tickets in the buckets below. Thanks. That's a horrible plan. Okay. Trailer park, gas station, hospital, power station. 1. Chuck Brody. 2. Kim Walker. 3. Rebecca Allen. 4. Aunt Williams. Staff surge at power station. Gallows Creek Power Station hires 20 new staff in record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. Festival of Disaster. Big wheel breaks free, 15 injured. Who's to blame? Gallows Creek Harvest Festival closed early this year after tragedy struck only hours after opening. The big wheel broke free from its supports and rolled through town. An investigation's currently underway. More on page 12. Flu for thought. Local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season's upon us. 84 is no different to any other year. Make sure you are protected. Okay. Okay. Local legend takes to Manhattan. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. More on page 15. So that's the guy who wrote that magazine. He left. 24-hour gas station bought by local ex-lottery winner. Christine's Gas and Repair has been sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. The new owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He has asked to remain anonymous. Diary of a Car Thief. Police informant tell-all book. Okay. Beep beep, look out, tragedy. 5 dead, 16 injured after brakes fail on bus. Tragedy struck on Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon when a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, Mrs. K. Stein, and Mrs. J. Mildred. Police have asked for privacy for the families and the victims. The incident is not being treated as suspicious. After the brakes fail? Is your car safe? Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped, I can assure you. We must work together to bring down this criminal organization. Okay, Matthews is dead. So if that's a vendetta killing. Okay, 87. Quiet Ridge Health and Safety Convention. Tuesday 1st, Sunday 16th of September. Do you care about health and safety? Good. Then come on down to the yearly convention. Get started in a career in health and safety advising. Learn about health and safety in the workplace. Featuring special mystery guest, the lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. They say you learn from your mistakes. Well, I turned mine into a career. Excuse me? What? Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 72. Was speaking at a convention? Gallows Creek Real Estate. Trailer for sale. Cheap. Lot 101, 63 McCready Street, Gallows Creek. Contact Estate Tyler Wallace for more. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Buy a new one. I'm selling my trailer and leaving town ASAP. I just want to get out of here. Please buy it. Gallows Creek Game Day, Saturday the 8th, March 1969. Okay. Crime syndicate impounded. Criminal operation shutdown, 24 arrests. Inside informant walks free. Police have today finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. The arrests were made after a member gave up information on their co-conspirators to investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous, will hereafter be referred to as R.A., has walked free with no charges. More on page 13. Rebecca Allen. Okay, am I supposed to actually, like, solve some of this stuff? Okay, were you just pointing to the keys? Okay, let's check in here. There's got to be something in one of these. Really? Nothing? Okay, well, this is all horrible. Okay, it's also very dark. It's hard to see. Okay. Alright. Okay, hold on. Let's look at this. This looks important. Keith Walker, Science Club. Mary Campbell, Drama Theater Club. Stanley King, Creative Writing. Kim Walker, Improv Club. Rebecca Allen, Car Club. Ant Williams, Car Club. Billy Price, World Food Club. And Chuck Brody, Athletics Club. Chuck Brody. Chuck Brody's the one who got injured. Whew. Okay. Maybe I organize this by relevant information. So, okay, let's pull all this stuff down and out of the way. I'll probably just smash cut to this after I've assembled it. Okay, so here's what I have so far. This is all has to do with Chuck Brody, the former high school football star, right? He gets injured because of the wheel, and he ends up buying a gas station, right? So that's what he owns. So local Dr. K. Walker recommends all locals get their flu shot ASAP. Flu season's upon us. 84 is no different from any other. Make sure you're protected. K. Walker. Like to celebrate the marriage of Kim Walker and Pete Stein on May 30th, 1970. So that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, because this came before, but she ends up dying in this car crash, or in this bus crash. Tragedy struck Gallows Creek yesterday afternoon after a bus failed to stop and crashed into a fuel tanker. The deceased have been identified as Gallows Creek locals Mr. D. Rudd, Mr. M. Houghton, Mr. P. Stein, up there, Peter Stein, and Mrs. K. Stein, also Kim Walker, because she got married to him in 1970. I don't know why her name would be K. Walker in 84. I'm not sure. Asked for privacy. I'm wondering if she failed to, like, help him from his injury, maybe? Okay, Aunt Williams. Was he one of the two guys hired? Okay, we need to figure out... so Rebecca Allen turned. So she was the informant. Because it says, police have finally put an end to the long-running car thieving crime syndicate. Arrests were made up to a member giving information to the co-conspirators and investigators. The informant, who asked to remain anonymous and will hereafter be referred to as R.A., walked free with no charges. So Rebecca Allen is the police informant. Let's see. I'm sick of being a local celebrity. People are so mean to me. I only stole a few cars. Who cares? Just want to get out of here. Please buy it. That's Rebecca Allen. Aunt Williams. Who the heck is Aunt Williams? Okay, so that'd be Trailer Park. Sheriff Matthews warned citizens to look out for suspicious behavior after multiple car thefts. The crime wave of 70 will be stopped. I can assure you we must work together to bring down this criminal organization. So, car theft. Infamous author of tell-all book Diary of a Car Thief moves out of Gallows Creek for a new life in the big city. She stole our cars and then she stole our time and money, said our reviewer Jim Randy last year. So that goes with this. So Rebecca Allen leaves after turning. So who the heck is Aunt Williams in the power station? Gallows Creek Power Stations hires 20 new staff, record hire, 12 of which were students from Gallows Creek High. So my best guess is that Aunt Williams was the other one. Hold on. Lead engineer responsible for the Gallows Creek Harvest Festival disaster in 1972. Hold on. Here we go. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from local power station. Lead engineer Aunt Williams and junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies. So Aunt Williams is the one who was brought in at a convention to talk about being dumb and hurting somebody. So that's Aunt Williams. That's the power station. Okay. I can probably rearrange this. There we go. And then... Okay, so, of everybody here, who would have the motive to do this? It seems like it would be the football player, right? Former suffered a career-ending injury as a victim. Help him on his road to recovery. We're buying him some lottery tickets, which he does win, and buys a gas station. Okay. That's probably all the information I'm going to glean from this. As it is, I spent an eternity organizing all that information just to help keep my head straight. So right now, I'm thinking Chuck Brody is the killer. He's hobbled, but why would he have stuff on himself? I don't know. Gas station, hospital, power station, trailer park. Okay. I'm gonna save after organizing all that information, just in case something bad happens to me. I mean, can't we close that? That's a bad idea to not close that. Okay. I'm looking through here out of instinct, just in case.
I wonder how the show's going.
Yeah, I wonder. Okay, so I guess that would mean that Clive is really Brody? Okay, well, can't we lock that back entrance? This just seems so bad. Okay, well, I wonder if he's out on the street right now, prowling around. I'm so unnerved. I'm so unnerved. Also, I don't know why we didn't close the freight elevator. That seems like a... interesting.
Isn't that such a good song, folks? And now for... Jesus, Forrest, you've been gone for ages. I thought something had happened.
Something did happen. Clive, the janitor, might be Clive, the murderer.
What?
Start from the beginning. The fire door locked behind me.
Okay, so we fill her in on everything. Interesting.
Why did you heave that thing all the way up here?
Because the basement's
Tell
creepy
me.
as hell, and I don't like standing around down there.
Fair. All right, let's run through this again. We have a creepy board you found in a creepy basement.
Are you kidding me?
By our creepy janitor, who you think is the creepy whistling man.
Yep.
And on the creepy board are the names Chuck Brody, Kim Walker, Rebecca Allen, and Aunt Williams.
Correct.
And you think one of these people will be the whistling man's, Clive's, next target.
That's right. And we've got to find them.
You said there are 4 locations listed there too? The hospital, the power station, the gas station, and the trailer park. Clive must think the target is at one of those locations. Forrest, you're gonna have to figure out if any of the potential targets are at one of these locations tonight. Hit the button if you need any help.
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna put everything back on the board the way I had it. Okay, now that everything's back the way I had it, okay. Chuck Brody at the gas station. Christine's gas and repair. Boom. Then, for Kim Walker, the hospital, she's dead, so I don't understand what the point of this is. St. Gabriel's Hospital. Let's see. Trailer park, Rebecca Allen. She left the town. And then, finally, Aunt Williams' power station. Power station. Okay. Why would he be a potential victim? Sold to a man who won the lottery 14 years ago. New owner claims it will keep me busy on an evening. He's asked to remain anonymous. See, keeps me busy on an evening sounds suspicious. Okay, so, again, if he knew that she was on the bus and then he, like, cut the brakes when he was working on it for some reason... I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna save again. Now that we have the board up here, even though I already organized everything... Here, let's get rid of this. Put this guy here. Okay.
How's it going?
It's not going well. I could use some help.
Okay, let's review the basics. We need to work out who the next target is. There's 4 locations, right? And 4 people. We need to figure out if anyone is at any of the 4 locations tonight. And if they are, we can call them and warn them. There must be some connections between the notes.
That makes sense.
Great. Need any more help?
Okay, well, we don't need to call Kim Walker, because she did. And Rebecca Allen moved out of town. So it's either Ant or Chuck Brody. It's one of these two that we would need to contact. 2-year investigation of the festival accident has concluded. Investigators blame 2 engineers that were contracted in from the local power station. Lead engineer Ant Williams, junior engineer Sean Everett were distracted talking about horror movies while assembling the bid wheel, which led to various construction mistakes. They've been ordered to do community service for... Okay. I don't understand why Chuck Brody would be a target. I really don't. I think he is most likely the murderer. Like, why would the murderer be hunting down someone who got injured by the big wheel? That doesn't make any sense to me. So I'm assuming Ant Williams has reason to be afraid. Very, very afraid. Okay, so we're going to save, and we're going to see how this goes. If I'm wildly off base, I apologize. I think I'm
Thanks,
ready.
Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Ant Williams.
Ant Williams.
Big time.
And where will I find them?
Power station.
The power station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hopefully I got this right.
Forrest, I'm through to the power plant, but they say there isn't anyone by that name there.
What? Then who?
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up!
He's using bombs now?
Oh my god. The call board, one moment. Forrest, I'm getting so many calls. Just let me... I'm gonna take us off air for a moment.
What happened?
Peggy, what's happening in there? Peggy.
What happened?
I'm back. He blew up the gas station, Forrest.
Okay.
I spoke to the fire department and the hospital. The fire department is useless now, as you know. And, the hospital's only ambulance was at the gas station. Forrest, you've got to say something on the radio. You have to tell the town. I'm putting us back on air. Now.
What?
Gallows Creek. I don't know how to tell you this, but, the gas station's been bombed.
Please, everyone, stay safe.
Did we screw
Stay
up?
inside, and... Oh, just bring us into some music, Forrest.
Here's some music while we regroup.
Did I do it wrong?
Fam 189.16. The Stream.
Was I supposed to call the gas station? What was I supposed to do? Was I wrong?
There's gotta be more in the basement to show us who Clive is targeting. And if that's the case, we can get ahead of him. Stop the killings before they can happen. Forrest, we need to go back down.
By we, you mean me, right?
But
Yep. Like I said, I need to handle all these calls.
was I right?
Maybe start with that creepy mannequin room you mentioned before. I still have a lot of questions about those, by
Was
the
I
way.
right?
Me too.
Was I wrong? I don't know. Why would he be after this person? Did I do it wrong? Was he a target? Was I supposed to call the gas station? But it would have blown up anyways, right? Surely. Wait a second, but it said that nobody worked at the power station by that name? I guess that means he's not working there anymore? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save in save slot 2 after the gas station blew up. Now, I'm gonna load save 3 before I made my choice. I have to know what happened. I have to know.
I'm good now. Thanks, Peggy.
No problem. How's it going?
I'm ready, Peggy.
Are you sure? We've only got one shot at this.
I'm sure. Let's do this.
Okay, name first. Who do you think the target is?
Okay. Why would he be the target rather than everyone else? Just because he's number 1? But he's killed a bunch of other people tonight. Okay, power of foresight here. If Aunt Williams no longer works at the power plant, or the power station, Kim Walker's dead, and this lady left, how would I know that this guy isn't working there anymore? Because of this? Okay, we're just gonna call the gas station. Chuck Brody.
Chuck Brody.
And where will I find them?
Gas station.
The gas station.
Okay, I'm dialing. One moment.
Hello?
Chuck Brody! Listen, I know this sounds crazy, but we have reason to believe the Whistling Man is coming for you. You need to get yourself and everyone else out right now.
The Whistling Man? Who the hell are you? Who is this?
This is Forrest Nash. Listen, the Whistling Man's back. We found a list with your name on it, and
Oh God. It's today. The year I finally let myself forget.
quit talking and run!
I think he ran off.
Well, fingers crossed that Chuck...
Jeez! It sounds like something blew up.
How would I have known that he didn't work at the power station anymore?
Is Chuck?
I don't know.
Hang on, we're getting a call.
Hello?
Chuck?
Chuck!
Forrest! The whole goddamn gas station.
How would I have known?
Is anyone hurt?
I don't think so.
I shouldn't have assumed that he was the killer, but...
The town's only ambulance was blown to hell, though. Yeah. Damn it, that fireball threw me. I've got to get to the hospital.
No, don't go to the hospital.
I'm not feeling great. Forrest, man. I can't thank you enough, but... Yeah. I gotta go.
Wait, Damn it. We lost him. What was that about today?
Oh, Forrest, the call board is lighting up. Get us into some music while I deal with this.
Okay. Okay. Okay, this is something I struggle with. I assume that I have something figured out, and I proceed from that falsely. Obviously, he's on the victims board. I'm trying to solve the overall mystery, so I assumed that since this guy was wronged out of everybody here, that he was the killer. Not remembering, like, why would he have all the incriminating stuff on himself in there? Power station dude doesn't work there anymore for some reason. I don't know why. It is 87, and that says 87. It's the 3rd. Tuesday the 1st through... Whoa, hold on. Tuesday the 1st through Sunday the 6th of September. Quiet Ridge. He's not in town. Okay. I should have figured that out. Chuck Brody was one of the potential victims. I don't know why I disregarded that. I thought, why would anybody have, like, a problem with him if he was, like, the victim of this tragedy? But clearly they do. And I should have known based on the date, which is why this was the problem. I put all my stuff, organized it downstairs before I was up here next to this. I wasn't paying attention to dates when I was downstairs, and I should have been. That was my own mistake. But I think I'm going to call it there. So thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.